Hi there, I'm Chami Akmeemana and I'm the founder and CEO of Convergence.tech, the Canadian-based digital transformation company that uses blockchain technology as a solution for supply chain management and digital identity. I'm very fortunate to be running a company in a field that is growing and dynamic and filled with some of the smartest minds in the world. And today I wanted to talk to you about my journey and share some of my insights. So how did I get here? In a nutshell, my career path has been quite varied. I was born in Sri Lanka and I moved to the UK as a teenager to complete my higher education. Very early on, I pursued an academic path when I read for a PhD in 3D printing of bioceramics for facial implants some 20 odd years ago. While I enjoyed the academic world, I had a desire to do something more, something different perhaps, and a natural curiosity led me down an incredible journey. So with that, I decided to forego this academic path and spent a few years working as a police officer in the UK. This was, of course, as exhilarating as you might suspect, and a great study into what motivates people to do what they do. I also learned a ton about working within a team to achieve very difficult tasks in very tough situations and always thinking on your feet. But I still hadn't found exactly what I was looking for, and there was definitely an itch to start something of my own. So I decided to start with a fresh start. So with that, I packed my bags and I moved to Australia, where I launched my first business and have never looked back since. Over the past 15 years, I've launched a variety of successful business ventures from coffee to clothing and recruiting before coming to my most recent venture in the technology sector. There are many skills and attributes that have helped me throughout my journey, and I wanted to speak to a few of them. High integrity is of utmost importance. A growth mindset is very important. Be ready for hard work and smart work. Resilience is of utmost importance. In fact, it's one skill that will be tested over and over again in life. Understand from day one that it is an ultra marathon and not a race. Understanding the subject matter is very important, of course, but certainly not limited to the industry that you're focused on. But with all this, I find business acumen is absolutely key to launching and managing a successful business. Building relationships that are meaningful are key, and by this I mean genuine relationships. Having empathy, being a good listener, goes a long way in building empowered teams and relationships. The journey of a startup is never easy. It's a very bumpy road. But the thing is, once you embrace this roller coaster and have a clear mindset to be able to handle the ups and downs whilst being calm and collected, the rest gets a bit easier. Startup challenges come in perhaps many shapes and forms, from identifying your startup idea to oftentimes pivoting your original idea as you learn and grow whilst constantly looking for opportunities. Identifying the right team of people who share the same values and drive can take some time. Also, there are other factors that are totally out of your control. Case in point, what we're going through right now. And then there's many more challenges. This is why you have to absolutely love what you do. In fact, in the last 15 years, I've always referred to work as fun. I work with incredibly smart, driven people working towards a very common goal. We have implemented applications all over the world, from a war zone in Afghanistan to pasture lands in Mongolia, projects in rural India, of course our very own backyard in Canada, to quite a few countries in between. When I look back at my career, I'm grateful for the different opportunities it has afforded me. And I have had the pleasure of living in over a dozen cities around the world. I've also met some incredibly inspiring people throughout this journey. I've also actually had the opportunity and privilege to give back, and this is so important. I've done this through various initiatives focused on hunger, child mental health, abused women, wildlife preservation, to name a few. And I strongly encourage you to look up the concept of paying it forward. In closing, I want to share some advice that I usually give students embarking on their career path. Be curious, be courageous, be passionate, be humble. Be curious enough to soak up all the knowledge you possibly can absorb. Be courageous enough to step outside of your comfort zone and be comfortable being uncomfortable. Be passionate. You absolutely have to love what you do. And of course, be humble, because these are things that you will be remembered for. I really appreciate the opportunity to speak with you about my professional journey. And I wish you all the very best during these difficult times. Stay strong and be safe.